Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel Journey to Soul, and we are here again with one more video. And today our topic is how we can assess somebody personality. Is this person is right for us or no in long term relationships. So in this video we will briefly talk about this. Normally what happen, my dear friend, if we are going to see somebody, or if we are seeing someone, what we do, we go for that person's social media account and we search it and we see how many friends they have, and what is the social activities they are doing, and what is their qualification and status, and whatever they are posting on the social media, whatever social media platform they are using for. So my dear friends, this is not a right approach if you are looking for something real and long term, because social media is something illusionary word where their people show whatever they wanted to show, but it doesn't mean it's actual most of the time. So if you're looking for some long-term relationship or long-term connection, then just look for some other things. So what we have to do if you're going to see somebody, if that person is right for you or no, the first thing you have to see how much they are doing show off. Show off doesn't mean what they are wearing and what they are coming very good dress and very good car or whatever, because this is very normal. If you are going to see somebody, you have to well dress, because you wanted to put your good impression on them. First impression is should be the good. I'm not talking about that show off, because when they are talking, that you need to notice that time. So anything you are talking about, they will bring something which is belong to their family, their maybe their brother, their mother, their father, their uncle, their aunt, anything, any topic you will talk about, or any place you talk about, they will bring them, and they will try to show how educated they are, how rich they are, how well known they are. So any topic you will bring, they will bring in that. So not for the studency, if somebody is doing like that, or in case if it's not, then maybe they talk about themselves too much. For example, they are saying, when I was in college, when I was in university, I was a brilliant student, when I was a brilliant player, I was good, whatever. So see, and if they are talking about their job, they are telling he or she is the only person who is working in that place loyally, honestly, and remaining all are bullshits. So just watch for this tendency. If somebody is too much showing off during their conversation, that show off could be related to anything, or maybe somebody is saying, if they say see some car, or they if you are, for example, if you are going on the road and sometimes people overtake, and just watch how this person will react. Doesn't matter, I mean, male or female, how they will react. If they are so much aggressive and they blame other person and shout on that, and they will say, oh, they are driving from childhood and they are driving that and they are driving this. So just avoid that person, because that is the red flag sign. So but second thing we need to see, again you have to see how this person treat the other people. It's normally everywhere, it's mentioned in movies and in social media, everywhere how you have to treat the people good, because normally they say, if somebody is treating well, how they treat the waiters and reception people or lower class people. So you have to watch for that, my dear. Everybody know this time how they have to behave in public. So if you are just looking for somebody, male or female, how they are treating the with waiter or with the reception people, of course they are reasonable, because they know how they have to behave in public. I mean, when I'm saying you have to notice how they treat the others, it's mean if you are talking about their workplace, about almost about equal level of the people. For example, maybe their colleagues who have the similar kind of designation, maybe 1 point up and down, or maybe their cousins, or maybe their friends who is almost same level, or just talk about, if you are close enough to those people, I mean the person, or just ask about their family, how they have relation with their father, and how is the mother, and what is the home environment. Just ask how the father, who is leading at home, father or mother, and how he think about that. For example, if this is male and he's saying, my father is the one who is very dominating, and my mother is not the one who is um, it's passive side. So you will see later on, you will see, because maybe he is that time he is just saying about something, oh, he don't like this behavior, he is a very feministic person, he like ladies, and he wanted to give respect to the ladies. But that is not the case, my dear friends, because that's the coverage. So if it is the environment is like that, that father is not treating well to mother, or sisters are very much restricted, just see the environment of the home. If man is treating not treat, his father is not treating well his mother, or his family environment is restricted, how it's his behavior with the sisters, or how her behavior with the brothers and mother, toward the father, you are going to almost experience similar kind of things in later on, because this is just a coverage. Sometimes people just talk about that because they wanted to gain the sympathy, or just they wanted to put a good impression, and they are saying they don't want to do this kind of things, but actually they will do the exactly same thing psychologically. Almost 90% they will do the exactly same similar kind of things in the long run, because psychologically man always want a female like her mother, and not visibly. They may be saying I don't like the way she is, but deep down inside their heart they always prefer to have the similar, they are attracted to similar kind of personality. And they want, for example, if father is dominating, they want the lady who should not talk, should similar to her mother, maybe whatever they're saying. Or if their family environment is restricted, they will behave the same way. And the way same about the vice versa, if there is a female, she will do the same. You have to look for how family environment or family dynamic is, how the mother is treating the father. So you have to look for these things, how this person is dealing with his close relationships with his colleagues, with his friends, with his family members, and how he is complaining about them or how he is treating them. So just notice if somebody is too much complaining about those people, and or maybe putting some side of sympathy, just be careful. This is red flag. You should avoid this kind of person, because long term, sure, this relation is going to be toxic and not very positive. So after that, what we have to do, third thing what you need to watch for, when that person is there, how much this person is using the phone. If somebody is with you, how much he is or she is checking the phone. It not means the person should not check their phone at all, or maybe they just leave it completely. For example, some people like me, they are not very much digital so that is very rare actually. But normally, if you are on the outside with somebody, just see how much that person is using their phone, and how how much time they are consuming in that, and when they are communicating with you, what is their eye contact, how they are treating you, and how they are looking at you, how they are behaving, their body language. If somebody is using time to time their phone, you should be careful about that, because that person could be so much mentally engaged. So I'm not saying sure that person is bad in some other sense, but that person is too much mentally engaged and is showing the symptom of restlessness. If somebody after 5-10 minutes or maybe 3 or 4 minutes after checking the phone, doesn't matter gender, male or female, so you should be a little bit careful. If you are looking for a long-term relationship, this could be sign of, this is the sign of anxiety and restlessness deep down. I'm not saying that person is bad, but maybe it's not suitable for you in the long run, so you have to watch for it.